Hey guys, it's Bobby aka Paginator, and we have another junk journal flip through. This is a gift for a good friend of mine. She's the art teacher at the school that I work at, and she recently got engaged. And I've been wanting to make her a wedding journal for quite a long time, and I even had this old wedding dress that I got at the Goodwill outlet that I could cut up for the cover and stuff, and it just hasn't come together fully in my mind until I realized what the problem was, that she is a very non-traditional person and she's going to be a non-traditional bride. She's very like art teachery, boho, etc. So we went for a little bit of traditional. I still used the wedding dress fabric. You can see the beads and stuff here. But we also added feathers and lots of color on the inside and very bohemian looking for the rest of it. So we're going to dive in and take a look. It is tied with some sari silk ribbon, and our main colors are going to be this kind of turquoisey and a rusty orange. You'll also see several peacock feathers throughout. To start off, we have this pocket here, and there's a journaling card with a feather. This is some sari trim. I ordered scraps of these from an Etsy shop called Boho something. I can't remember at the moment. Boho Tree, I think. And this is just kind of a vertical flap. It just hangs down. The digital papers are ones that I found also in Etsy. This is an altered book style, so I did remove some of the pages of this book and then turn some into pockets, etc. I also made quite a few of these cards that are just blank for her to write on. I don't know if she wants to use this as just jotting down some notes for planning, or however she wants to use this is totally fine. But there are quite a few cards in here that are not super decorated. They're just ready for writing in. So we have this side pocket here, and then this pocket here that comes about halfway. A little cluster down here. This page has some really pretty sari fabric. I got some bigger fabric remnant pieces as well this time when I ordered. This is a flip out, so it's actually an envelope, and there is a card tucked inside here. Lots of writing space here. This is a slant pocket, and then there is a fabric pocket on top of that. So we've got this printed card here, and then the plain card tucked inside. And then a sideways pocket going this way. This one, we've got this digital printable pocket, and there is another sari trim scrap tucked in here, as well as a tag and a card. And on this side, you can see there's a little tiny pocket down here with a card and a feather. A couple of cards tucked inside this pocket and one inside this corner pocket. This is also a pocket, so I could put something in there if I wanted. This is an envelope of scraps and things that I'm going to be giving her, so we'll just use it for reference so that you can see, you can tuck it in. It's actually kind of a belly band, so I could technically go like that. Boho. Another little pocket down here with some sari trim and a card inside. This page has an upside down pocket with a card and a feather, and then a right side up pocket with a card. Little corner tuck spot with a card, and then this we've got some more trim along this side pocket here. Another fabric pocket here. This is sheer with a little bit of turquoise and gold sari trim or fabric, what have you. Some little tiny cards in this tiny pocket down here. You have a double pocket on this one, so we've got two cards that come out over here, and then one on this side. A little tiny tuck spot down here. Now, I didn't put anything in there yet, but I can take one of those scrappy pieces in the envelope and stick it in, but this is just to show you. You can stick something in there. Another feather and a card in this pocket. This is another quite wide piece of sari trim, and it does hang off the edge a bit, but I figured that's okay. She can cut it off if she doesn't like it. Another angled pocket with a card. And this page is just plain with lots of writing space. Another side pocket with a card, and then this actually is a pocket too, so you can stick things down inside of there. Another side pocket with a card, and then we do have a couple more pieces of sari fabric trim down here for decoration. This is kind of just, I left it as it is because the printable is pretty enough. We don't really need to add much there. There is a pocket over here with a card, and then there's also an envelope that tucks in, which flips on this side, but it can come all the way out. And I did put something in here, which was some paper she can write on. There's a couple of cards in this pocket. This is another little pocket. This trim has got like metal beads, so it's a little bit heavier, which I kind of actually really like. And this netting kind of hangs off the side, which also I like. And then into the back cover, we have this little tiny tuck spot here with a feather, a plain card, and then this, which is actually an accordion card. It's tied closed right now, but you can see how it would open up, and she could write on everywhere. So there you have it. This is my boho wedding journal with a touch of like traditional something with the cover. So that is going to be it. Here's my envelope of extras, and we'll call it good for now. So hope you've enjoyed this flip through, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful, magical, and bookish day. Happy reading, journaling, or crafting. Adios.